Welcome back to the Good Green Home Show with Rich and Shawna. Rich, you're going to teach me how to patch grass. Now, I don't have a whole lot of grass, but the little grass I have has a whole lot of holes in it.
You and everybody else in this area, because you know what? Over the winter, dogs are creatures of habit, and we're talking about dogs peeing.
Oh, my. Yeah,
They
it happens.
urinate, which would be the scientific term for taking a leak.
Well, and they burn the grass, so that's why I have brown holes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the urine is highly acidic, and it technically does create a burning effect because acid burns things.
Exactly. So the holes are brown. They look flat, like the grass flattens down, and I don't even see the soil.
What you're going to do is take a stiff pronged rake, not a leaf rake, a metal stiff rake, and you're going to actually rake up that. It's kind of like thatch at this point because it's that laid
brown.
over. It's lost its it's flaccid grass and it's dead and it's crunchy. It's done.
Yes.
Flaccid grass. Make Shawna laugh. Finally.
That's a new term.
And so you're going to rake up all your flaccid grass, and you're going to get the big clumps. It's actually going to almost turn to like straw. It's going to be very straw-like, dry, because it's not holding any moisture anymore. And you're going to rake this up. Typically, you're going to want to do this probably sometime in March or April, depending on where you are in the country and depending on when the warmth comes in.
And put it in your compost pile.
Put that dead grass in the compost pile. It's going to definitely be a good addition to it. What you're going to want to do is get a bag or two, or depending on how big of an area, and lightly spread plain black topsoil over that area. Now, you want grass seed that germinates quickly. And if you don't add the grass seed, I'll tell you what happens, and you just throw down the seed, you're going to give the weeds a chance to compete.
Okay,
there may be good soil under there.
What's blacktop grass?
Black topsoil.
Oh.
Did I say blacktop grass?
You did. You
Okay.
did.
I'm glad you corrected me. Black topsoil. Plain black topsoil. You can purchase it at any local independent garden center. In a 40-pound bag is a standard size bag.
And you put it on top of the area that you just raked really hard.
You may look at that area and say, you know what, there looks like some good black dirt here. And, I don't need to do that. I'm going to skip that step, save a couple of bucks because topsoil is inexpensive. However, you're actually doing yourself a disservice because if you do that, the weed seeds stay dormant for years and years and years, and they're there. Now you're giving them an opportunity to compete with, as the soil temperature warms up, with the grass seed as it germinates. Now you're going to have weeds coming up and you're going to have grass coming up, and they're going to compete.
So the topsoil tamps that down, covers up the weed seed?
What happens is you're actually putting that layer of topsoil. You're going to put a light layer of seed, then a light layer of topsoil, spread it out. You can use that same rake, spread it around, and then another light layer of topsoil again, or another light layer of seed again. That topsoil that you put down is going to be warmer because it's coming out of that warm bag. It's going to give that grass seed a chance to germinate in a warmer soil temperature than the weed seeds that are below. Now, obviously, you're insulating them, but you're choking them out. I highly recommend using Black Beauty grass seed because the germination rate is going to be much quicker than the weed seeds or any other type of grass seed. Even if you're in a shadier area, the Black Beauty grass seed from Jonathan Green will still germinate a lot quicker.
So there you have it. The best way to patch the lawn when you have animal and other brown holes. Now, there's also other things that can attack your grass. That's going to be a story for another day because we'll talk about how to treat bacteria in your soil and many other things.
Have you ever had a great idea, something truly innovative that changed the way you live? Well, here's an idea you can put into practice that just might change the way you look at the world. If you want your lawn to be as green as it can be, why not use the best product you can find? It all starts with this, Black Beauty grass seed from Jonathan Green. Sure, there's a wealth of grass seeds to choose from, but Jonathan Green is a brand that rises above the rest. Genetically dark green in color, this seed has been used by sod growers for years nationwide. For generations, the experts at Jonathan Green have sought to combine their scientific research with the specific applications that suit your individual lawn care challenges. What you see is what you get, and what you see is a lawn you can be proud of. Quite honestly, a Black Beauty lawn will redefine what a green lawn is supposed to look like. I know, you're probably thinking, I just don't have the time to make my lawn look like that. That's the best part. By following a few simple steps, you can be on your way to a lush green lawn in no time. And you don't have to be a lawn expert. Jonathan Green has invested many resources to research and develop their products so they perform exactly how you need them to. Black Beauty turf grasses possess an invisible waxy coating, very similar to what you would find on an apple, which helps preserve the moisture in the blades of grass and helps to ward off stress from heat, cold, wind, and disease. With roots that can grow 4 feet deep into the soil, Black Beauty grass is meant to last. And at the end of the day, it's about enjoying the fruits of your labor. Black Beauty grass seed from Jonathan Green can help you paint the pretty pictures you've dreamed about. Time-honored tradition, scientific innovation, superior products. Jonathan Green, 5 generations of naturally beautiful lawns and gardens.